All right. I kind of forget what our quest is for the Mages Guild right now, but we are,
Good to see you.
Oh yeah, we're taking this guy to some secret mission to get his ass killed, and then the Fighters Guild, like, leader, or maybe not leader, but like whoever, then she'll be sunless. I forgot about that. What's up, Jupiter? Please like the stream. How you doing? I gotta get the chat up. I saw it on my TV, but I need it on my old phone here. Colonel, what's up, man? Please like the stream. What are we streaming at 8 a.m.? It's 11 a.m. for me. It's 11 a.m. for me. How are you guys doing? We're pretty far. I feel like. Hold on. Let me go to the quests. We're pretty far into the Fighters Guild. I feel like. It started here. Join the Fighters Guild. Good morning, Jenna. Please like the stream. How you doing? We start here. These are all Fighters Guild. Every single one of these missions is Fighters Guild. So I feel like we're pretty close. How are you guys? I gotta swap this to all messages here. There we go. All right, all messages. All right, so we're off to get old homeboy here killed, I guess. I'll give you guys a little context. We're on a mission called the Master's Son. So, well, you guys will see. You guys will see. In this run, we've not drank a single potion, not a singular potion. We've also never equipped a singular weapon. We equipped a staff once, the Goblin Staff at the very beginning, because it just shoots a lightning bolt. But we haven't equipped a weapon since. So, kind of cool. Kind of cool. Dude, we're fast as fuck. Look at our dumbass little, like, Naruto run we got going. Wonder if that guy's keeping up with me or what. Thought I was gonna take damage there. Alright, we made it. Where'd he go? You here? Wonder if I just go in, if he'll spawn with me. We'll just go in. Oh, there he is, okay. How's everybody's morning going? Alright, Varanus, Danton, and I have arrived at Nonwill Cavern. We'll have to find out what happened to Galtus Previa, and I should make sure no harm comes to the young Danton. Oh boy. Alright, well let's save, because you know, I'm a magic guy, but I never make a magic guy. That's the problem. Oh jeez, he's just running in there. Hold on, man. Hold on. I don't remember what the fuck. Oh man, he's just going. He's going. Look at him run in here. Hey. Slow down. So that's a troll, dude. Don't worry, I'll tank it for you. I'll tank it. I got it. Don't you die on me, dude. Mastery increased. Fire, frost, and lightning have flowed from your fingertips. You're now a master of destruction. Oh, we were that close to master? Damn. Okay, so we can cast... This guy's not dying. Oh, wait, I'm silenced. Oh, no. Don't die. I'm silenced. Don't die. I'll take the hits for you. I'll take the hits. How'd I get silenced? Oh no. Oh, Danton, my boy. Are you gonna die? Oh no! There we go. Are you alive? Oh, thank God. I thought he died. You dipshit. Why the fuck did you run in there for, huh? I wasn't ready. Did I even look ready? You didn't even look at me. What a stupid dumbass. Alright, now we gotta get all the fat. He's alive. We better save again. You never know. I want to know how I got silenced. That's what I want to know. Oh shit. Alright, we need our armor rank up. Stat! Alright, let's save. Let's save. How's everyone in chat doing? How's your morning going? I don't need that. If this guy wasn't with me, I'd be hitting him with the weakness to magic, the weakness to fire, and then the fireball. But this has an AoE damage. So I gotta do the Searing Grasp, which is just on touch, so I don't blow him up. Piss him off. Vibin', struggling. Struggling with what? What are you struggling with? Alright, let's see. There's nothing over here. I'm trying to sneak around and Dumb Dick over here is constantly looking at me, so my sneak meter's off. Now, my question is why didn't we have any backup? Like, I'm the only guy here. Well, I am sorry to hear that, Jenna. If you ever need someone to chat with, you can always talk with myself or anyone in chat who's willing to talk with you. My arrow's pointing me this way. Chamber of the Titans. That don't sound good for you, so can I like tell him to wait?
We must find Gautis Previa. He must be here somewhere.
Can you wait here?
Certainly.
Oh, okay, he's already
He's got to be in here somewhere.
Damn, that was insightful. Yeah, no problem, Jenna. Oh shit. Oh, okay, that's just not gonna work. All right, we gotta put ourselves between him and this stuff. Damn, he beat my buns. He beating my buns. There we go. Our magic guy is kind of crazy though. I've never had a character that has this much magic. All right, here we go. Here we go. We got him. We hit him. We hit him. Don't kill him. Oh, he just goes unconscious. He doesn't actually die. What am I even worried about then? I was worried this whole time. Oh my gosh. What am I even worried about? Nothing. Absolutely nothing. No, I don't want those. You're dumb. Ogre's Teeth, our favorite. So I can just let him die, essentially. Essentially. Hello? Oh. Oh, I have the wrong spell out. Maybe I... Oh, he's unconscious again! Yeah, now we can do Fireball? Look at that. You're stupid. I think he just takes a while to heal. And we weren't giving him time to heal. But if he's just gonna go unconscious, I don't care. I don't care about all that. So we're supposed to go that way, which means we wanna check this. Hello? Damn it, dude! What do you keep running off for? Look at him! Quit doing that! I'm so fast. Oh, dude! Oh, I killed him. Oh, I missed. You gotta hit him with that weakness to fire. Or magic, or whatever I did. I think I killed him again. That's my bad. My bad, dude. My bad. I'm actually running out of magic. Kinda sucks. There's a chest ogre. Hold on. Everybody stop fighting. I've gotta lockpick this. We gotta lockpick this. There's a different way to lockpick. Fuck. I can't remember how you do it though. I watched a guy do it and it was crazy, and I was like, dude, I gotta learn how to do that. But he didn't really like explain how he did it. He just did it. Bow of Storms. That weighs a lot. I don't know if I can carry that. Grand Ring of Feather. Holy shit! Dude, that is such a crazy find. I was just saying, I don't know if I can carry all that. So if you look at the bottom middle of this screen, it says I can carry 141 of 160. So I'm not that strong, right? Look at this, dude. That's crazy. Now I can carry 225. That's wild. I don't really want heavy armor, though. I like the alchemy better. Alright, let's kill this guy. Come here, dude. There we go. Took my kill, jackass. Dude, that's an amazing ring to have. Wowzers, dude. Imagine if they had that type of shit in Fallout. It'd be great. They do, but they don't. Alright, we better heal. I keep forgetting I'm supposed to be using my conjuration, too. I gotta use my conjuration a lot more. I need better healing, too. It's so bad. We're one restoration away from being able to... We're one restoration away from being able to use, where is it? Where is it? Or is this not the right character? Maybe this isn't the right character. I might still have to find a better healing spell, actually. I think I need to find one still. Alright. Alright. Ah, I'm all out? Oh man, that sucks. That sucks. We used 9 repair hammers just like that. It's only at 22. That would explain things. No, dude. Our security level is so low too. Fuck. That's why that's why these are harder, because I only have security of 22 on this character. There we are. The only way to do it, too, is to... I mean, you could pay. We have shit tons of money on this character. We could pay for security training, but I don't really know where they are, to be honest with you. Ebony Greaves? Maybe we can sell those. Highlands. That just leads out. What is our... mercantile at? 'Cause we do still have to... Oh, it's at 100. Oh. Okay, so we have alchemy, destruction, and mercantile at 100 already. Alright. We need to summon stuff. We need to summon stuff. Oh. Okay. So all this shit's blocked off. Conjuration increase. How do I get through here? Is there some type of secret passage I don't know about? Oh, it's just this way. I'm a dummy. Ooh. Get him, scamp. Get him! No, don't hit my own guy, stupid! Okay, I think he's just hitting. Yep, you're just hitting my guy. What an absolute nightmare. Oh shit, I was trying to do this. Woo! Don't kick my scamp in the dick, you fuckhead! Hit him with the fireball. Yeah. Yeah, slap his cheeks. Fuck him up! Kick his ass! You like that? Little conjuration again? That's fine. I'll summon another one. I got all these guys. Come on, hit him with the fireball. There you go. Shoot him again. Yeah, there you go. Nice. Nice, 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 nice. Hit him with the old 1, 2, buckle my dick, 3, 4. Holy shit, there's more. Damn. This conjuration stuff kind of sucks cock, I'm not gonna lie. It's not really doing a whole lot for me. Oh, there we go. Oh, there we go. Yeah, there you go, there you go. Come here, dicklick. This is the master conjuration strategy right here. Over here, scamp. Over here, scamp! Oh my gosh. Fucking socked him in the mouth and killed him. Just killed him like that. This conjuration stuff is terrible. Get him, scamp! What are you doing, you little sissy? Come on! Oh my gosh, you're a failure. What a failure, dude. Kill him. Oh fuck, I'm falling off the fucking map. How close are you to dead? Not very. Scamp! Oh my gosh, this scamp is useless. This is the worst fucking... Who would ever do conjuration? That's my question. Who would ever... Whoever in their life would use conjuration? And it missed. It missed. I love how he just sucks it in the face. Oh my gosh, dude, conjuration is such a dude, hit the fucking troll. It's such a non-viable strategy. Oh my gosh. Just absolute dog shit. I don't even know why. It's a major stat that I picked like a fool. Alright, we found the corpse of Galtus Previa. We should now return to modern Orin. Okay, he's got nothing. Oh, wait. He's got a shield. Broken shield. That's awesome. Okay, broken shield. Resist cold pants. We'll sell that, I guess. I can't remember if we bought a house or not. I feel like we didn't. Alright, so we just gotta leave. Our guy lived, too, so that was unexpected. I think we were down in the hole. Yeah, I think we were down here. I did not expect this guy to live through the mission. I thought he was like, it was going to be a lot of reloading and trying to... I should have let him walk through it. I thought it was going to be a lot of reloading. Have I not been down here? I have, see? That's kind of bizarre. How we didn't trip that trap. Trip that trap. You gotta watch out for those traps, you know what I'm saying, fellas? Huh. You don't want a surprise trap in the middle of the night. What's up, Braden? Please like the stream. What do you got for lunch, dude? I just realized my chat's not updating, so if people have been talking to me, I'm not ignoring you. Okay, they haven't. What's up, Braden? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? You know what I did? I forgot to set the goal here. Let's do because I think we're almost done. I think we're almost done with the Fighters Guild. So let's do, what guild do I do next. There we go. Brayden, what you got for lunch, man? Got mac and cheese cup and some chips. What kind of chips? Dude, mac and cheese is so fucking good. I just had that like 2 days ago. I made like 2 boxes and almost ate it all myself because I'm such a fucking fat ass, dude. Dude, our guy's cruising. So, Brayden, I don't think you've seen this character. Maybe you have. Maybe you have. What's up, Echo? Please like the stream. How you doing? Why is my chat not updating? Do the Meth Dealers Guild. I don't know if you've seen this character, but they're beautiful. Can you guess the gender? Were you here when we made this character? You might have been. I can't remember, though. Can't remember. The TGI Fridays cheddar and bacon chips? I have never had those. I have never had those. But on this character, we've never drank a potion, Brayden. We've never drank a potion. We also got 100,000 gold. We got 100,000 gold before we had anything done other than tutorial. And then Zach donated and said, do the Fighters Guild first. So that's why we have exclusively Fighters Guild missions done thus far.
Greetings to you.
I'm very happy.
Oh, he's right here.
You're back. What have you found out about Galtus Pravia's disappearance?
Look at dumbass frozen in time in the in the back right mid-run. You were here? Alright. She's obviously a totally normal female, bro. Alright, let's do... Have I already...
For you, of course.
Okay, I have.
Dead. Damn. What got him?
He had a broken shield.
I suppose that's it then. Odd that there weren't creatures around.
What's up, Sky God? Please like the stream. I'm sorry to hear you're sick, dude.
I'll pay Donton for his contract. And I've got this for you. Good work getting him back in one piece.
Dude, he went unconscious like multiple times. Gave me a short sword of Blizzard. Why the fuck would I want that?
I'm going to need you to find Maglir again. The little fetcher.
Okay.
That's right. The little vermin has defaulted on another contract. I need you to go babysit him again.
Again? You need to fire his ass.
Wish I knew what happened. He had a contract for a local mage in Braville.
Oh, I'm a
Didn't
mage?
seem like a particularly difficult assignment. He hasn't reported to the client at all. Get yourself down to Braville and find Magnar.
Ouch.
Make sure that contract of his gets done. And send him to me.
Sky God, how are you sick, man? Is it just like a common cold, or is it something pretty
Stop staring
serious?
at me. Let's get to work.
What the fuck we were talking, dipshit? Okay, so I gotta go to Brazil. We've got to go to Brazil. It's kind of funny. When we left the sewers, wherever that is right here. No. Here? Yeah. When we left the sewers, we just went to the Imperial City, and I started doing the alchemy merchant thing, mercantile thing, in order to get the stuff. And you sort of just see where I wandered off in this direction all the way to here. And so this is officially what it took me to make 100,000 gold before completing a single mission other than the tutorial. So kind of cool to see that on the map. Don't even know if going to the doctor in an hour. Well, man, I hope you're not suffering too much, man. Sorry to hear that. Thank you, Jenna. Thank you. All right, so I gotta find a beggy boy, right? Yeah, we gotta find a beggar. We gotta find a hey there, hi there, ho there. Anyone seen a beggar? Shut up, please. Anyone seen a... Or I need to go to the Mages Guild. That's what it is. Gonna grab lunch for the kiddo. What are you giving him? Dude, there was that day Jenna donated KFC money to me, and I got my kid KFC, and she literally screamed. Like with happiness. Screamed with happiness. Spare change.
I can eat for a day.
with a single coin.
Damn, she one of those nickel a day kids. Have a coin, why not?
Thank you, kind lady.
You know I'm a lady?
Yes.
Okay, mad, happy, happy, mad.
Sorry. You not now.
Oh,
Not later.
speech
not
increased, but we reached maximum disposition already.
Maglier, I think I've seen him. Try in the Lonely Suitor Lodge.
Thank you, thank you.
Blessings of
Speech increased to 25. I forget what that does for us. Probably nothing significant, but I want to see. Disposition decreases more slowly over time. Okay. So nothing too useful. Where's the Oh, it's right here. Walked right past it. There he is.
I'm listening.
You again.
You fuck.
I imagine I know why you're here, guild rat.
Damn. You're rude as fuck.
Tell me more. Defaulted? That all you talk about?
Holy shit.
Now. Plenty of work. The pay is good, and I don't
I was
have
drinking
a rain
coffee.
on my
This made
back
me
all the
laugh.
time.
We'll be an asshole back. Why not?
Honor, huh? I prefer feeding my family. I figure I owe you one for covering for me, so I'll let you leave. Get moving before I forget myself.
Please, go ahead.
Who are you?
Go ahead, please.
Who is Jita?
Say what you're gonna say.
Happy, happy, mad. Mad.
That's enough.
Alright, we got this. We got this.
Sorry. Sorry. You don't try to manipulate.
Yeah, you better be fucking sorry.
You don't. I salute you.
You better fucking salute me, dude.
I see. Apparently some fool tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow. The Dark Brotherhood will not like that.
The fuck is the Deep Scars or Crimson Scars? You're dumb. For a single coin, I can eat for the day. How's that possible? How can you eat for the day with one singular coin? That don't even seem plausible. So I have no quest marker, and I'm obviously so reliant on those. He tells me he's no longer a member of the Fires Guild. He's tired of trying to scrounge up work. He's joined Blackwood Company. That's all it says. He's joined Blackwood. Is Blackwood here? Is Blackwood Company in Brazil, or is this somewhere else? I thought it was in, like, Skingrad or some shit. Fighters Guild is here. Okay. Do I tell them? Maybe I should... Hold on. Maybe we should wait till it's, like, fucking daytime. They eat the coin, obviously. Oh, another broken tooth! Gold's actually kind of, it's like one of the softest metals, isn't it? Something like that. Alright, maybe I go in the Fighters Guild and I tell them. Maglier sucks.
Well met. Be seeing you.
Oh, that.
Nasi, your humble servant and humble servant of the Nine. I offer training.
Damn, you talk so fucking slow. You need training in speechcraft, friend.
Goodbye.
Yeah, goodbye.
How do you do? I'm Tadros Hellis, Smith of the Breville Fighters Guild chapter.
I don't give a shit. I need to know where the leader is here. They might be in the office. Maglier sucks. Can I have his contract? Oh, you hear that? Oh. Maglier's stupid and shitty. He's dumb. Nobody likes him. I'm telling. I'm gonna tell. Oh well. Wait, no one's up here? Nobody's up here? Alright. Alright then. No one leads the Fighters Guild, I see. Not a soul. It's whatever. No wonder Maglier quit. No wonder he quit. Wait, is this him? Okay, useless. Goodbye. There's nobody in here. There's no way they're in the basement. If they're in the basement, I'm gonna be shocked. Oh shit, there's a lot of blood right there. That's a bloody mess right there. Pickaxe. Pick-ass? Okay. So let's go to... I guess maybe I go to the... I thought I would go to the Blackwood Company, but I'm guessing maybe I could just go to the Mages Guild and be like, hey, yo... Because they said that he didn't even meet for the contract. That's what they said. I just don't know where the Mages Guild is. This might be the Mages Guild. Yep. Bloody mess? Like in Fallout Perk? Exactly. Exactly.
How are you today?
You are fucking tall.
It's about time someone from the Fighters Guild showed
Damn.
up. I've got work for you to do. I need imp gall for my research.
For my research. I need it for my research.
Go ahead.
Alright, let's see. Happy, mad, mad, happy.
Don't, please. Yeah, I get it.
Yeah, I get it.
Non-stop. Good. I doubt it.
Alright. Let's see. Who is this?
Yeah. Ursani's husband, Alaron, is missing.
How do I know
I've
this?
seen her crying at the chapel. I hope someone can help her.
What? Okay, I just I got a quest apparently that I didn't know about.
I just don't trust them. I know they're efficient, a bit too efficient for my liking. Some endeavors demand time and care.
Imp Gall.
I need imp gall for my studies.
10?
10 portions of it, in fact. Since I
So,
hired the Fighters Guild, I
one thing
expect
to remember
you
is that
get
certain
it done.
enemies, like even the pathetic imp casts magic, my character has a 125% weakness to magic. It's atrocious. It's actually atrocious.
Doesn't look like you have it.
Oh, my bad, my bad. Thought you were going to tell me more about it.
I'll be waiting right here.
I'll be waiting right here.
Tried to resurrect the Crimson Scars in Deep Scorn Hollow.
They're talking about it again.
Will not like that.
You think? Goodbye. Good.
I love the interactions in this game. You think? Goodbye. Oh, you know what? We have so much money, actually. Before I go somewhere, we need to get, and I think Archer's Paradox. We need to check for better destruction spells, because we're a master now, and we need to find repair hammers. They don't get mad if I cast this here, right? Our armor skill is so
The
terrible.
Archer's Paradox. Because a perfect arrow flies forever, and that's impossible. I'm Danelan, and I have no perfect arrows.
Okay. Dope. Glad to hear it.
Not smart to carry around broken equipment.
Let's barter, shall we? You got any repairable? You only have 2?
Thank you.
Oh my gosh. I'm about to bust these fucks right in front of his face. Yep, broke them both, but we repaired it, I guess. Sounds good to me. Alright, let's see if they have any, hopefully, master level spells over here for destruction. Probably not, though. Probably not. Hello.
Take a chance on the warlock's luck.
Okay.
Just kidding. Everything is all perfectly safe. Tested it myself. Ungarian, retired adventurer. You may have heard of me.
I have never in my life heard of you.
All right.
Happy, happy, mad, mad.
I'm not buying. Good one. Yeah, I get it.
Oh, get it? Alright, let's
Only
purchase some
quality goods for
spells.
sale here.
Heat
What can
shell.
interest you in?
That's terrible. That's like actually terrible. 10%, that's it? Fortify, greater fortify fatigue. We might want that for, well, I guess it don't cost that much. We want something that's going to raise our skills faster, is what we want. Summon ghosts. Is that better than what I have? I have no idea. Is a ghost better? Maybe it'll be immune to normal attacks? I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. I think we can also do our little dealio here real quick and make some of this money back. I need to slow down too because I've crashed the game before clicking this way too fast. I know this is boring, guys, but we gotta make our money. If we want to be able to spend like there's no tomorrow, then we gotta sometimes do this. You know what I'm saying? So I'm not focusing on it too hard, but we are gonna do it. All right, so we always buy and sell at the best price too, so that's good. How much money does he have? Okay, he's got quite a bit. There we go. We'll sell these. I wonder how much money we'll make this time. Oh, we have a lot. Oh, Lord. Jenna's returned. He does not have that much. Okay. So, Jenna, I don't know if you know this or not, but I'm a master at... I actually sold him my magic things. I'm a master at making money. Alright, we just made a fuck ton of money, even though we spent a bunch.
How are you?
Okay. Well, Jenna, is there anything you wanted to chat about here in the live stream, or maybe another time? I know you had mentioned something was up. We gotta make sure that we get Summon Ghost on here. Summon Atronax. Skill level's still too low. Where was Ghost at? It's right here. Summon Scamp says that it costs more than the Ghost. But the Ghost lasts longer, and I'm wondering if the Ghost will be better because it should resist normal attacks. I'm master at stacking checks. It's a slow... I know you guys got so bored in the beginning. You guys got bored because you were like, oh man, like all he's doing is picking up flowers and making potions and sell them. But I'm telling you, dude, once you've got alchemy at 100 and you got mercantile at 100, because 100 says that you always buy and sell at the best price, and the expert says that they always have more gold. Add in with alchemy, where expert always makes you make 2 potions every time, and master lets you make 2 potions out of a single ingredient. Dude, you sell the all you need is one thing makes 2 potions, and you always sell at a higher value. It's wild. It's actually wild. Sounds good, Jenna. Sounds good. Let's see. Dude, not having sleep, that seriously is fucked. The worst part, in my opinion, of not having enough sleep, what does this ghost look like? Well, that's kind of creepy. It's like a zombie ghost. Okay. Worst part about having no sleep for me is this such a random specific thing, but I hate like when it makes you feel like you got like heart shit going on. You know, when you don't have enough sleep, all of a sudden it feels like your heart's not beating correctly. At least for me. Alright, we need Imp Gall. Imp Gall. This ghost is so slow. Oh my gosh, he's so slow. What's up, Natui? Please like the stream. How are you, man? What's up, Jonty? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? You currently have... That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. The heart stuff's real. Alright, go get him, Ghost. Go get him. Let's see if the ghost can do anything. Oh, the ghost also shoots magic. Oh. Nice. Is he gonna kill it? Oh, nice! Okay, okay. There we go. What's up, small unit? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Now, I don't know if the ghost is gonna continue to be any good, but that was a strong first impression right there. Oh shit! I forgot to sell the. I forgot to sell the ebony shit that I found. All right, get him, Ghost. Take two. Oh, this one's got lightning. They can't. The imps can't hit the ghost, but the ghost can't miss. He's too good at this game. Look at him! Oh my gosh! I love it. You're working? Yeah, I knew I was streaming too early. It's almost 12 where you are. Yeah, I had some random free time. I put it on the Patreon that I'd be streaming today at 11. My plan is to stream tomorrow night, too. So hopefully I'll be streaming tomorrow night. Oh, he's got two of them now. They can't hit him. They just shoot at the ground. Oh, did he finally hit him? No, he didn't. Oh, he is hitting the ghost. Okay, so he can hit the ghost. We gotta cast another one. I may stream more of this tomorrow. I could stream more Resident Evil 7, perhaps. One thing that I feel like was confusing about the crowd control Resident Evil 7 was that, like, the whole time that I was fighting those bugs, like that were swarming around in the nests and stuff, like that was when you guys should have been making them like fast and giant. Like there could have been giant bug swarms and giant of those like mosquitoes and flying around. But like I understand that it's a little confusing what they mean by like the giant and fast enemies. And like there's like a timing to it, you know, there's a bit of a delay with the crowd control. So you almost don't want to do it if you get my point. You get my point. You were diagnosed with high blood pressure after? Dude, kids just give you high blood pressure. That's all there is to it. That's all there is to it. The big thing that you gotta remember with kids is there's this statistic, and it's true. They say that like 95 or 96% of all your time that you ever spend with your kid before you die, not your kid, but you, is within the first 18 years of their life. It's kind of like a sobering statistic, you know what I mean? Because you love your kid, but sometimes you just got to remind yourself, like, the days are long, but the years are short. So you might as well just sort of have more patience, try to relax a little bit if you can. Easier said than done. And there's no guilt if you can't do it. I'm just saying. You just kind of take it in strides. Best you can. And it's like every fucking person has a bad day. Your toddler's gonna have a bad day. You're gonna have a bad day. Your parent who's 60 plus years old, retired, has no more obligations, they're gonna have a fucking bad day. So just whatever. You roll with it. Hey, can you fight, please? You fight him, hit him. All right, we'll cast another one. That one was a dud. That was a dud ghost. They're looking at this guy up here. Oh, there we go. There we go. There we go. Get him. Shoot him. Small unit, do you have a kid as well? Why are you shooting it? There you go. Nice, nice, nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, we got all that. There we be. There we go. Let's go this way. 15 months. My daughter will turn 3 on the 24th of this month. Hey, don't kick my ghost, you dick! Yeah, you didn't even look at him when you hit him. Oh, you missed. Hit him, ghost! Yeah! Hit him again! Oh, look, guys, I just found skooma. We just randomly found skooma in this cave. That's weird. I'm just getting like this nagging feeling like my game could crash. I don't know why. So let's save. Yay for girl parents. Bro doesn't have the skeleton key yet. Disappointing. My character that I don't play for you guys on stream. I have a different character. My other character has 100 alchemy and mercantile too. It was on that character and figuring that out that I decided to do it for this character. But I have them primarily with sneak and illusion, but I've never once fired a bow on that character. I'm using the dagger method because you can get 8 times sneak damage with daggers. What is this ghost doing? And so I'm having a lot of fun with that. They have like light armor, blade, alchemy, mercantile, illusion, sneak, and something else. So I have fun sneaking around and stabbing people with my daggers. It's kind of funny. I don't know why I keep doing this. Obviously, this ain't working. It's kind of funny. My blade skill is super low because... Nice. My blade skill is super low because I do that. I sneak around and stab people in the back for the high damage. I found 10 portions, and if I do the power attack with the blade, it'll give them weakness to normal attacks. Hey, look at this chameleon robe. That's kind of cool. So they take even less damage. Good luck at work, Brayden. Yours just turned 2 a week ago. Miku. Jonty says drugs. Yeah, so skooma is actually, I'll show you. Skooma is a drug, so it drains agility and damages intelligence, but it gives you plus 60 strength and plus 60 speed. If you're wondering why that's so important, it's because strength and speed max out at 100, so you get plus 60 on top of your normal. Just kind of nuts. Get him, ghost! Dude, these conjurations are kind of bad. They're like always looking at the wrong thing, I feel like. Alright, ghost, hit him. No! Or whatever, we're going. They got him now. My theory that the ghost couldn't get hurt by normal attacks. What did he just cast on him? He's been doing frost this whole... What is the green stuff he just hit him with? It's interesting. The conjuration skill is kind of slow, but man, this ghost is so much better than that scamp. I think because the ghost doesn't waste time trying to like melee people. He just starts casting shit. And the scamp had to like decide between casting a fireball or walking face first into somebody to bitch slap them and just get killed himself, which was kind of stupid. Should I just jump down here? So like Psycho from Fallout 4, yeah. Basically. Now, I don't know if you can get addicted to skooma in this game, though. I don't know if there is addictions in this game, honestly. Dude, we are so fucking fast. It's disgusting. As a mage character, the second we actually, like, do the Mages Guild and can make our own spells, it's going to be ridiculous. It is going to be ridiculous. We definitely need some master level spells, too. The fuck do I get out of here? We are zooming. I think our speed's maxed out. Jonty, how have you been, man? Anything new in your life? anything new. I'm addicted to you. Let's grab these. It's crazy. This is the money making machine right here. It's just instead of fast traveling all the time, you walk and just pick up some shit along the way. That's how you do it. We also need to keep casting this while we're going. Or you know what? Didn't I pick up a better alteration one? I just rose the alteration skill, but I feel like I just picked one up. Skill levels. See, I want this, but my skill level's too low. Feather 250 points versus 50. That's wild. That's actually wild. It's this one, I think. Yeah. We need this one. This will raise our alteration way faster. We could go in there too and find some neat stuff, but I do want to finish the Fighters Guild, so we're going to sort of like focus on the... Uh-oh. Whoopsie. Dumb fuck got himself stuck in the fucking fence. That's Bethesda. Alright, let's... I don't know why this horse is just sitting there. You got a PC recently. I've got a 4060, which is really nice. That's what I have in my laptop, dude. But I can guarantee you, Jonty, that your PC probably utilizes that 4060 way more efficiently than my laptop, because PCs typically, I'm very PC illiterate. I am PC gaming illiterate, but if I understand correctly, while my laptop runs stuff and it looks phenomenal, right? And it runs at like 100 plus FPS, my laptop gets fucking hot. It's kind of a problem. I think your PC probably does way better. See you, Natui. Have a good one, man.
Well, have you found that imp gall for me yet? I've got some research I need to get to.
Uh-huh.
You've got it. Looks fresh, too. I realize you'll be paid by your superior, but take this as well. It might come in handy in your work.
Dude, that's super generous, given the fact that she gave me something, given the fact that, oh, what is that? 1 grand ring of something. She said she had to wait, like, a long time. What is that? What did she just give me? Dude, that's actually good. 18% less damage? 18% less damage. Oh, shit. So I got Feather. I kind of want to keep that. I don't really need the Ring of Alchemy, to be honest with you, because it's already at 100. I don't really need it at 106. Dude, we found 2 really useful rings in this stream.
Please.
We've barely been streaming.
I'm Ardeline. I'm the guild's advanced trainer in alchemy here in Breville.
Dude, it is. MILF is peak acronym. Man, I love Fallout. What's up, Soviet? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? Let's see. I'm already maxed in alchemy, so she can't really help me. We could sell this stuff though. I mean, I guess I might keep it. We could sell this though.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Yeah. I could probably get more somewhere else, but it's all good. It's all good in the hood. Let's just sell this stuff to her. What does that say? Faux CS lay key? It's bizarre.
That's more than I'd usually pay.
That's bizarre. Oh, she didn't want the extra imp gall. What a dumbass. Resist cold pants, we don't need that. Short sword of blizzards, we're definitely not going to use that. Skooma, we can sell it. You like skooma? Have some skooma. We don't need that either. Don't need this. We're not using any potions in this character. Not a I mean, we might we might use Cure Disease. I am keeping those. We might use one of those. I need to find the spell seller. Hey, who here sells spells? Not you. Shut up. She does. Okay. What do you train in? Oh, she's destruction too. I think I just became an organ donor. Why? I have to go to bed, chat, so good night because it's 12. Have a good night, John T. Thanks for stopping in, dude. Mad, happy, happy, mad.
What? You don't try to manipulate that, don't you? Gracious.
Gracious?
Such adventure. That's amazing.
That's amazing.
Have a look around. You won't.
Oh, look at this. Enemies explode. Fire damage on target 5 points over 5 seconds. Fire damage on target 70 points over 20 feet. What? Dude, we're buying that. Oh my gosh. Calm target. Pacification. Enthralling presence. What is this? Okay. I don't have a lot for these things. Light on target. We can try that one, I guess. Inspiration. These are all illusion. Do we got the explode enemies? Hold on. hold on. I want explode enemies. Do you make your enemies bust? Where are we at here? Here it is. Enemies explode. We'll get rid of Fireball. That's way better than Fireball. Alright. What are our skills at? Illusion's not even a main skill. We need mysticism. I don't have fucking anything for mysticism. That's the problem. And I need a better heal spell. Who here sells heal spells?
Goodbye.
Yeah, fuck you. Nobody? Did I already talk to you?
Please, I'm in desperate need of help, and I think you're the only one that I can turn to. I don't
What?
suppose you could help me locate my friend Henantier, could you?
I guess.
I miss him so. We were study mates at the Arcane University, and we've come to grow fond of each other over the years. He's always getting himself into jams.
What's a provisional license, Salamander?
He performs his experiments, and, well, I'm afraid he's done it again.
He's done it again.
As you seem like you wish to help.
Dude, she got a
Henantier isn't
Daedric
missing.
dagger
On
on
the
her.
contrary, I know exactly where he is. The problem is, he's trapped and there's no way I can free him.
Okay. Fine by me, I just want the reward.
Well, Henantier's been warned that if he strays outside the guild rules one more time, he may be up for summary dismissal. The rules
Oh, it's a
say
driver's
that
license.
dangerous experiments at
Nice,
his
man.
home.
I'm
It
glad
must
you
be done
got
in a
it.
guild under the watchful eye of an associate. Henantier's never been one for rules, and so he's continued to perform his latest experiments in secret. If word gets out, he'll be dismissed.
If word gets out, he'll be dismissed. Oh, you're just applying? You'll get it, though.
Great. Whatever suits you and gets me Henantier back suits me just fine.
Suits.
When you're ready to go and see him, let me know. But please, do hurry.
Yeah, I ain't ready for that. I just want to do the Fighters Guild. Old Zach asked us to complete the Fighters Guild, so that's what we're gonna do.
Just one coin.
How are you?
Not bad.
Pretty shitty, he says. Okay, so I think we're just headed back, right? I should return to Orion. Yeah, he's way over in Coral. So, like I said, it's good to travel by foot places so that you can pick up ingredients to make potions to sell. But, But if they're super far away, like, you may as well not waste time. It's more so like if I get a mission right here and then, like, you know, they're like, oh, the cave's like here. It's like, yeah, just fucking run it, you know. Don't try to shorten the distance. Pick up as much as you can. Salamander, I'm gonna tell you something, man. I'm gonna tell you something so you don't even have to hope. Okay, I want to encourage you here. Some genuine encouragement. There is not a future in your life. Okay? There's not a future in your life where you're not driving a car. Alright, dude? Like, you're gonna be 35 one day. Alright? You're gonna have to drive somewhere. So it's like, the future's assured. You're gonna drive. You're gonna drive. So like, just like, know that. You know what I mean? Just try your best. You can go in and calmly try your best, even if it takes you a little longer than somebody else. Even if it takes you a little longer than somebody else, you can calmly go in and just do your best, because there's no future where you're not driving. Especially in the Highlands, it's required. Exactly.
What's the story on Maglir's
It's not like you live in a city, you know.
What is it? Shouldn't you be taking care of Maglir's contract?
I did, cock nose.
I can't believe we lost another to that bunch. Well done taking care of the contract, though. We can't afford to lose any of them these days. Here's your payment for completion of the contract. I think it's time for us to discuss the Blackwood Company a bit.
Why?
They weren't always a threat. Small-scale mercenary band.
500 gold.
Rizikar took over. Then came the fat Imperial contracts. After a mission in Blackwood,
Those
they set up
thick
shop in
Imperial
More
contracts.
ruthless than ever. It needs investigating. First, though, you need advancement.
Ooh.
Your service to the guild has not gone unnoticed. Henceforth, you will carry the rank of Defender. Bear the title proudly.
Hell yeah. Got a trophy. Reached Defender rank in the Fighters Guild.
I've got something for you, but we're not going to talk about it here. I want you to meet me at my house after sundown.
Dude, he gonna rape me. He gonna rape my butt. I'm gonna go into his house after sundown, and all you guys are gonna hear is and a fucking rape whistle.
Later.
This ain't good. Oh, dude, this ain't good. This ain't good, guys. This ain't good.
I'm not so sure about that Yugo.
Whoa, wait, this is the Mages Guild too? What time is it? Oh man, we might have time. I want to check if they have spells. I want to see if they got any spells. Spells?
Hello. I'm Castor
No, you poor
Scribonia.
butthole. Spells?
Citizen, is there something
No.
You too.
Spells! I'm letting chat decide what guilds I do. Wait a minute. Look at that! That's so cool that you can cast a spell to unlock stuff. Alright, I think I need to, like, wait until... Oh, fuck. Let's just go, because we're meeting with this guy after sundown. You got into Monster Hunter? Nice. Like the latest one, or one of the older ones? Greetings to you.
Do you ever spend
Hello.
time in the Oak Enclosure?
Certainly.
Gotta cast more Frost Shell, dude. That fucks with your screen so much. Oh, and we leveled up. Nice. Glad I was doing this. Alright, so we're just following this guy back to his house, essentially, because it is sundown. It is sundown. Oh, this guy has a little humble abode. I like that. Look at this little house. Don't get me wrong, like a big old house is cool. Like, it really is, but at the end of the day, man, I've told my wife so many times, like, once our kids are grown and out of the house, this is what I want. Seriously. Little tiny home? Little shitty little fucking pile of shit, tiny ass tiny home? I like that. I like it. That's what I want in real life. Dude's frosty.
Let's
This is
talk.
it. Let's talk.
Good, you're here. We've got duties to attend.
Tempted to play this and not do work. Did you get the Oblivion Remastered, Jenna, or are you still playing the original?
Duty. That's what all this is about, isn't it? The Blackwood Company is destroying us. They steal our contracts.
Bastards.
They steal our members.
Bastards.
It's our duty to strike back. We
That's
need
right.
to make a move against them. And
That's
we need
right,
to do it
small
now.
Soviet. That's right, that's right. You have the remaster on Xbox? Nice.
I've been looking into them, heard some disturbing things. We know they're a danger to us, and we know they're good at what they do.
I remember you saying that now, Jenna. I forgot your PS4 shit the bed. Okay, so why are they so
Good
effective?
question. I've heard stories, but nothing I can prove is true. Maybe they've got a mage working with them. Maybe they're just
Well, I'm a
trained.
mage.
All I know for sure is that they'll accept any contract, and they'll do anything to complete it. And they don't care who gets in the way.
Dude, I don't blame her, Salamander. I have a backup one, but that one's definitely dusty. They're pretty easy to pop the stuff off of, Jenna. You might just have to undo like a screw or pull up a YouTube video on how to like slide the cover or something to pop it off. They're pretty easy to dust out.
Velena's gotten tentative since the Blackheart mission.
Damn.
She's worried about getting us killed. But we're just getting killed a little bit at a time.
I mean, you can't blame her.
That mission was the start of it. That was when Vitelis was killed. We were contracted by a wizard, Argoth, to recover an artifact from Blackheart. I went in there with 20 men. I
Damn.
left with 5.
Holy
Vitelis
shit.
wasn't one of them. He died covering our retreat. I snooped around. Apparently, they completed that contract for us. I went in there with 20 good men. I can't believe that bunch finished the job. There's more. Argoth, he's dead. The artifact gone. Sounds like a setup. Maybe they made a deal with Blackheart. I don't know. But I'll find out.
I'd highly recommend it, Jenna. Especially, you want to make sure that your console's somewhere that's like really well ventilated. And if you have like animals and stuff, you got to try to keep it like higher off the ground. Otherwise, like all the pet hair and stuff gets in it. It's a doozy. I don't hear a whistle, but he must be enjoy. Oh, here. Hold on. Ah! Alright, sorry, we're back.
Now we find out what really happened. And we let it be known. I want to show the people who the Blackwood Company really are.
No, it didn't
I
crash.
can't order you to do this with me. It's dangerous, and Velena isn't going to know about it. It's your choice.
Alright, I'm in. Let's fuck these people up for stealing our
As soon as you're
contracts.
ready, I want to investigate Blackheart's stronghold in Arpenia. Meet me at the Leowen Guild Hall.
Oh, so he's actually
We'll
gonna
go
help
from there.
me. Okay, he's actually gonna help
We
me.
need to find out what happened with him. It's all suspicious to me.
So I'm talking through this, but I am listening, so it is interesting. So he went into that place for the warlock or the mage or whoever with 20 people. I'm guessing 21, because he said he brought 20. They left with 5, and the guild master's son died covering their retreat out. And then the Blackwood Company apparently goes in and finishes the contract. Now, it's like with 21 people that he says are also really reliable, it's like maybe they thinned the numbers of whatever creatures or whatever was in there, and then Blackwood came in with equal numbers and was able to overwhelm and complete it. Like, I feel like that's not too complicated. But of course, they're talking about how they're just more ruthless, and he doesn't understand like what type of people they're using, like mages and stuff. So it is going to be interesting to see how Blackwood works here. Used to go through the canned air way too fast. Yeah, I would just use like, I don't know. I feel like I just generally just kind of dust it out, but I do it somewhat regularly. I play this shit way too much. So I'm like on it, you know. Alright, so we gotta go to Leowin.
Hello, I'm Glistel. What do you need?
I need you to shut up. Got her. Got her. Leowin's all the way down here. We also need to level up. You got one for 50 euros? That's so much money? Is it like a massive can or something? Alright, I know this is boring. Alright, but you see that? We just leveled it up. I need to cast this, and then go in, buy a bed, and sleep. The backup, my late fiance's, and he smoked in the room a lot in that day. He smoked cigarettes. Did he smoke the cigarettes?
Go ahead, please.
Go ahead, please. I need a bed.
There's a bed for you if you...
10 gold, I'll take it.
You too.
What?
Whoa! Yeah, it's me. Alright, we need to sleep 3 hours. You can sleep at my house if you want. Ain't no way, dude. Ain't no... Oh, fuck. 99? Yikes. We're a mage, so we don't really need strength. We do, but we don't. I guess I'll fucking put 2 points in there for carrying's sake.
Greetings to you.
That is not how I want to wake up in this game. That is not how I... Do you guys see what I'm talking about? When I'm like... They just fuck your butt in the night. You just hear the just hot breath on the back of your neck. Hey. And it's like, what the fuck? Leave me alone, dude. Leave me alone. Alright, alteration's up again. Dude, our endurance is like high though. How much health do we have? We have 372 health. That is not a low amount of health. That's pretty fucking good actually. Okay, how do I get in here? Alteration. Wait, so if the Fighters Guild here is here, there's the Mages Guild. Let's see if they have some spells real quick. I keep saying that, but I need them. What's up, Dylan? Can't stick around long. Super busy with work. Please like the stream, Dylan. How you doing, man? We're trying to finish up the Fighters Guild, and then we have to, you know, I'm gonna let chat decide what guild I do next with the goal. Do I exploit? I do not. I mean, I cast spells to raise the skill, but I don't, Oh, he's got a mission.
Straight to the point, eh? Good.
I didn't realize that.
I'm searching for some specific crystals known as Garridan's Tears. If you can locate these objects for me, I'd pay handsomely for each one.
Sure, dude. Why not?
Wonderful.
Why not? Why not?
About you from the moment that I saw
Nice. What food you getting, Dylan?
Bring to me as many of Garridan's Tears as you can find. If you do, I will pay you a fair bounty in gold for
My mercantile's 100, so I hope it's a lot.
For crystals of a magical nature.
Damn, he weakened the knees for some rocks.
This is a personal errand, you must understand. Just between you and I.
Oh, this don't sound good.
Nothing to do with it.
I'm gonna hand him these rocks, and he's gonna be like, right, just take the gold. Sweet roll. I got Taco Bell. Hell yeah, dude. Taco Bell's so good though.
Tears are not just a namesake. They're literally the frozen tears of a knight named Garridan Stolrus, who lived many years ago. I'm not certain what happened to the knight, or why the tears were frozen, but I do know someone you could ask.
Okay.
Julian Fanes at the
Why
Alchemy
haven't you
University in
asked
Imperial
her?
City. She oversees the alchemy headquarters there. If anyone can help you get more information about these crystals, she can.
You've never seen a Taco Bell? It's so good. People will be like, Taco Bell's low quality. It's not very good for you. Oh, you should go get authentic stuff. Oh, fuck that, dude. Taco Bell's delicious, and I love it.
The tears are small crystals, bluish in appearance. Quite beautiful, I'd imagine.
Alright, oh, he only trains.
Let's get to training.
Oh, fuck off. I'm already
Salutations
100.
to Julienne.
Their
Safe
nugs are
journey.
deep. Wait. Taco Bell has nugs now? I didn't know they had nuggets. I didn't know they had chicken nuggets. Skooma? Why? Why do we keep finding skooma? That's the second time we've randomly found skooma.
Nice to meet you.
Oh, she has spells. She has spells.
Yes.
Let's butter her up. So she don't like those
I
two.
thought that's enough. What nonsense.
Oh, fuck, I fucked that up. Hold on. Alright, we fucked that one up.
I can't argue.
I got a little too quick with it.
I won't fight you. Not now. I won't fight
Speechcraft increased.
I doubt it.
Speechcraft increased.
Let's do business.
Oh, she ain't got shit. This is mysticism, though. And so is this. We need mysticism. Oh, and that's Soul Trap. We don't. We just need that. We don't even have it. All right. So you suck.
My name is.
Okay, she's got spells too. All right. Perfect. She likes jokes. All right. So she hates this shit.
Really now. You're a big fat.
Damn, she called me fat. I was just talking about my love for Taco Bell. So I mean, fair, I guess.
Only quality.
Oh, here we go.
Interest you in?
Nugget and nacho fries combo with Baja Blast. Dude, that's... Dylan and Jenna are convincing me that I should waste some fucking money on Taco Bell today. I shouldn't. I shouldn't waste the money on it, but you guys are tempting me. Taco Bell potato soft taco for president. That sounds good too. Broton's Cyrodilic Dirty Sprite. The fuck? To be honest, you shouldn't. Yeah, you're right, dude. I shouldn't. Shouldn't do it. Alright, so these two are mysticism. Be the better person. Be the better me. So we have to remember this. Leowyn has a lot of high level mysticism spells that I can't even cast yet, but I need it for later in the game. Yeah, dude, yeah. So she's got all the mysticism. This is where I need to come. I'm gonna come. This is where I need to come in order to raise my skill later in the game. Alright. So we just got a mysticism one, though. Right? Right? Okay, so this is alteration. Which one is mysticism? Which one is mysticism now? Major Dispel. That's what it was. We need to cast this more. I have an idea. We need to cast this a lot and just get our restoration to 75. We also need to find where we can find expert level heal spell. We need it bad. I don't know where we find it. Oh, there's Blackwood right fucking there. Where's our thing at? He's over here. Alright, we need... There we go. Okay, so we can cast expert level restoration spells. That's what we wanted. Now, we need Major Dispel over here because we need to raise our mysticism at least to 50, I feel like. What is our alteration at? Our alteration is at 60, so that needs another 15. Conjuration needs another 15, but this needs to at least be 50. Minimum. So we're going to start casting this sporadically. I just fucking walked right past the doorway, didn't I? I'm I'm a dummy. Hey! Soviet Salamander joined the membership.
How are you?
Thank you, man. Fuck you. Buy the Taco Bell. Thank you, man. I'm gonna put that towards some Taco Bell. Thank you, dude. Thank you for the support. Now you got the Down syndrome loyalty badge. Now you've got the Down syndrome loyalty badge. I hope you enjoy it.
Hi there.
Dude, we got some Taco Bell now. I don't know what that amount will get me, but I'm gonna find something.
We need to check out Arpinia. Come on, I'll follow you.
Alright, dope. Let's go. Oh, thank you very much. Appreciate it, man. So, Soviet Salamander, one thing I'll say is that there are some members-only videos. There's not a ton of them, and they're pretty random, but they're edited videos. They're not live streams, and they're funny. So, remember, Euros go further than Dala. Oh, do they? I didn't know that. That shit's always fluctuating, so I haven't kept up.
What is it now?
Mysticism increased. 9 more. Just gonna keep hearing over and over again. Salamander. You should have well, never mind. I actually retract what I was gonna say. What I was gonna say was you should have did the YouTube goal for the same amount, and then you could have chose our next guild. But actually, like I said, you get the loyalty badge, you get the emojis that you can use in the live chats or live streams, and you get access to those members only videos. So never mind. You made the right decision. Don't listen to me. Take back what I was gonna say. Dude, what are these things? These kind of gross looking. Look at these. What the fuck is this? Ew. Stinkhorn. They got a stinky name too. It's kind of gross. I don't think I've seen these in my other character. Mysticism's at 40. We've already ranked up Mysticism 3 times. It's kind of crazy. Oh, this is far away. Alright, hold on. Like I said, I've been paying attention to this quest, but we met him in Leyawind, for they were going to travel to Arpinia to look for Blackheart. Arpinia's up here. Skeleton Key's around here too. Brayden was just talking about. Okay, this is far away. Let's save our game. Alright, so we got after the stream, I might have to check out some of these nuggets. Blackened March. The fuck's a Blackened March? Hello? Who are you? 44? Well, I wanted to know what's going on here. Happy, mad.
You think such adventure? I can't argue with that.
Oh shit!
That's amazing.
Fucked it up. I fucked it up.
Sorry, I don't get it.
All right.
If you're on a road, you can usually outrun anything. If you're in good shape and not wearing a tin suit.
All right, you're useless, but you have a Daedric longsword, which is crazy. They all have Daedric stuff here.
So,
Happy, mad. So the same guy. He's like the same dude, but an orc.
what a dumb joke.
You're a dumb fucking joke.
If you've done good deeds, the Nine will bless you and cure diseases when you visit their waste shrines.
He just has the gayest hair. Okay, whatever, dude. We're leaving. Not before we loot all their stuff, but we're leaving. I'm pretty sure you can farm acro on that well. What? What? This well?
From the other provinces?
There are rumors that the Nords are attempting to capture the whole of Salzheim and remove
How?
the Imperial fort on the island.
More fighting for the Nords?
Do you, like, go under here?
I have no more to say to you.
Oh, if that's the way you feel.
What, like this? Fuck. It's kind of hard, though. Like, you're constantly having to balance.
Well met. What is
Wrong
it now?
one, I just hallucinated.
What's going on with you?
That is
They say syndicates
not
and
how you
wizards
spell
have had a
hallucinated.
boycott of Imperial good. What can
You
I
got
do
anything
for you?
good?
I'm listening.
See if this guy's got any good rumors. Dude, they're all mad about the same shit.
Don't,
Oh, wait, no, that's
please.
not. This is
I'm
different,
sorry.
actually.
Yeah, whatever you want.
Wait,
The
wait,
Great
wait.
Forest was cleared for agriculture around Lake Ramara, but it's mostly wilderness outside of that.
I thought it had the roof on it. Okay, so find one with a
How
roof.
about mixing up some potions? You look like quite the alchemist.
I am quite the alchemist, thanks for noticing. Repair hammer, thank God. Dude, we just robbed them blind of everything they had. Poor bastards. Poor fucking bastards. So we said we needed, well, I said I needed mysticism to be at least 50, 10 more points. We've risen it so much already. So fucking much, dude. This place is a landmine for potions. Dude, look at that. We just rose it again. Just rose it. How can you can't pass this stuff up. It's just sitting here. This place is crazy. It's got those nasty, like, pink things, and you got these giant blue things. What the fuck did I just hear? I can't pick this one up. For some reason. It's not pick upable. I heard something. Dude, there's so much blue shit. Do you know about the dupe glitch? See, the thing is, I don't like duplicating stuff. Like, if I would have found how to do the acrobatic thing you just talked about in the well, I would have rose my skill once and been like, haha, that's hilarious. But then I would have immediately stopped doing it because I feel like it tarnishes my run. You know what I mean? Damn, just backhanded him. You didn't even hear a thud, just swiped right through him with that. I don't know, I just feel like my character would be ruined. Like I said, I'll do it once and like get a laugh out of it and be like, that's crazy, you know, like that's kind of cool. But even if I think it's like funny or cool or interesting, I would, what the fuck? I just feel like it would ruin it. Or I'd feel like I would just have to like glitch everything. Which I understand that like I'm running around just casting the spell over and over again. That's kind of cheesing it. Like completely agree with that. Like you'd be like, isn't that sort of the same thing? And it's like, yeah, kinda. But being that we tried to make like a mostly all magic guy, or maybe we did, I don't even fully remember. You know, it's like you kinda had to do it. You gotta do what you gotta do. Mysticism's kind of useless, honestly. When you have explode enemies, I haven't even used that yet. I'm excited to try it. Can you imagine we see a big guy, we hit him with weakness to magic for 30% weakness, weakness to fire for another 25%, and then hit him with enemies explode? We might one-shot something. I don't know. We'll see. We'll see. This is just so much shit, man. I know this is boring, but I have to. We gotta get that money. We gotta get that money. This guy's probably so annoyed too. This fucking mage joins the Fighters Guild and he's just picking shit up. There's just so much. I hear Nirnroot. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I hear something. Oh, fighter boy. You hear that? He don't care. He don't give a shit. I'm afraid to cast it near him. Oh my lord. We're gonna have so many potions. It's gonna be disgusting. We're gonna have so many potions. We're gonna make so much money. 20, 30 grand. One merchant. Guaranteed. 20, 30 grand. You can quote me on it. I'm gonna let chat decide too which house I buy and fully renovate in one swoop. One swoop. Give me all this shit. How do you like... This is so distracting. Every time I pick something up, there's just more of it. How much blue shit is there? Would you rather watch a tree grow or a knee grow? Wow. That's terrible. What's up, JG? Please like the stream. Subscribe if you haven't. How you doing, man? What is going on here? Oh, he's fighting him.
Die, damn you!
I'm sad because I can't hit him with enemies explode. Ooh, glass mace. Reported for racism. How are you, man? I want to use enemies explode, but I feel like I'm just going to hit my own guy and he's going, oh, why the fuck did you do that? You know what I mean? Oh, I'm mad at you. You failed the quest. Alright, we made it here, though. Right? No, we're... Oh, shit. We're still 300 feet away. Alright, this is just a random place. Fort Double Cross. How ironic. What if I used enemies explode and then double crossed my teammate at Fort Double Cross? You couldn't make that up. The stars would have aligned for that one. Does it matter where? What do you mean, does it matter where? I don't know what that means. I forget what I said. Dude, we've almost got Mysticism, the 10 ranks that I was talking about. I can't get this mission done because there's so much fucking blue shit to click up on. I have to click on it all. I have to. The house? It matters in that they differ in cost, which cost is not a thing for my character because I just have so much fucking money. Oh my gosh, dude, the blue stuff never ends. But they differ in size and aesthetic. So like some places have like water by them, which is cool. Some are big or small. Some are fancy. Others are modest. Is there a house in Coral? I think that's the name of the town. So that's not how you spell it. It's Chorral, but yeah, I believe there is. Some of the houses also you can just buy right away, and others you have to do like X amount of missions. There we go. Journeyman levels. Others you have to do X amount of missions for the town, I believe, in order to get it, or have a certain reputation. Which that's not a problem either. I'm willing to do that stuff. But yeah. Alright, here it is. Okay, so we found the place. This is where we're supposed to be. And we can go back to... So Mysticism's 50, which means we need to go back to Leowin and find a better Mysticism spell at our current Journeyman rank. But for now, we can... Oh shit. For now, we can go back to using our alteration, too, for feathering. I've seen your face. You're the one from my dreams. Yeah, sleep paralysis demon. Alright, let's save. Oh my gosh, dude. I'm sorry you guys had to watch me do that, but I had to. Alright, enemies explode. We're going to try it out. Oh, it's a mud crab. Oh, it's a rat. Okay, well he just sort of handled that, I guess. He just kind of handled that. I guess I can just like cast bullshit if that's all it's gonna be. Look at the trap. Look at that trap, dude. Why are you stepping on that? I'm not a dummy. Look at that trap. Oh! Oh! He fell for it! Oh no. Buddy. Oh shit. Ooh, we didn't even touch him, we killed him. Is he just perpetually dead here? Oh, he's alive. Dude, don't step on that. Oh, you're so lucky.
I knew it. Azani Blackheart isn't here, alive or dead.
Oh, we're already done?
The bastards. There was no battle. Azani must have made a deal with the Blackwood Company.
Gonna start the download? Do it.
They paid him off. They get the weapon for Argov, collect the payment, and tell Azani where the mage is. Easy for Blackheart to retrieve the weapon and collect on it.
Yeah, so what do we do now then?
Blackheart and get that weapon. We'll finish this contract and let all of Cyrodiil know what happened here. Blackheart has a fascination with these Ayleid ruins. There's one northeast of here, Atatar. My bet is that he moved his base there. I'll lead.
Oh, okay.
We'll show them.
Unconscious. Just fucking skewered, dude. Don't step on that! Oh, you're so lucky the game didn't just bust your balls. Wait, so we're not gonna keep searching this place? Oh, I didn't hit him. I thought I was gonna hit him. But there's like treasures here, probably. Why wouldn't we keep searching? Is this gonna shoot me? Oh, shit. Dude, I need open average lock. If I could find the spell for open average lock, that would be godly, dude. There's got to be stuff here. I don't know why he would just leave. Like, what? Wasn't there a chance that what we were looking for was still here? You know what I mean? Have you done the Ayleid statue questline? So Salamander, I have a character that I play offline, like I just named it Chase after myself, and I just play how I want to play. But this character I specifically stream for you guys, and I don't know if you're here when I said it, but with this character under completed quests, I got 100,000 gold having only completed the tutorial. And then one of our regular viewers, Zach, he donated $10. And he said, will you do the Fighters Guild first? And so literally, after I got 100,000 gold, having only completed the tutorial and no other mission, I then joined the Fighters Guild, and every single one of these missions is Fighters Guild cents. I haven't done any other missions thus far because of his donation. So it was pretty cool. Whoa, buddy! Yeah, it's a strong spell. Made it through there, lickety-dick, you know what I'm saying? Oh. Whoa! Oh no, not a mud crab. Not a mud crab. Our guy is just so fast. Alright, so we can go up, or we can go down. Looks like, or straight across, I should say. I guess we should finish a level? Who saw me? Damn rat. You're a damn rat. Okay, so that goes up too. Oh, we killed him through the gate. That is the wrong fare. Fair enough. Have you done it in Remastered or on personal account? So I actually haven't done it on the Remastered, but I have played the original Oblivion 1 trillion billion times on the 360. And I did start one on the PC for you guys. There's actually 11 live streams, 3+ hours apiece, of the original Oblivion. Did I finish the game? I did not, but it was because it was kind of broken, unfortunately. The broken level system and all that. Alright, let's go back. Old Oblivion, that's right. Dude, this remaster is god tier, though. I love it. Where's that door at? Wasn't there a staircase? Here it is. Jenna, you're gonna have to increase your speeds to... Oh, I thought I had my healing spell equipped. Dude, I need open advanced lock so bad, dude. It would save us so much time. Oh fuck, I should have did it. So there's no more second guessing. Alright, I think that's everything here. Ah! I think that's everything here. Let's leave. Ah! Well, that didn't hurt us. It's interesting. That didn't hurt us. Alright, we're out of here. We're out of here. We're out of here. I need to be casting my alteration one, because I think once I don't know if that was a master level alteration. It probably is, the Beast of Burden one. But if, I think I'm supposed to be following him now. But if I can get my alteration up to at least 75, we might be able to cast it. I'm not sure. He's gonna walk this whole fucking way, isn't he? Lockpicks are the one thing I'm dreading watching tons of videos. Alright, I'm gonna show you why you don't have to dread it. The next lock we find, Jenna, I'll show you why you don't need to dread it. Alright, let's save now that we're out of here. And dude, so we literally have to follow him, don't we? Let me look. Yeah. Because the marker's on him, as you can see. That sucks. Yeah, you'll definitely want to take the notes. Oh. Alright. Is he gonna be mad at me if I cast this? Oh shit. I guess we should just do Searing Touch. Oh, he's unconscious, so it doesn't matter anymore. Oh, get sniped! God, you're bad. What a randy bad kid, dude. Ebony Mace? Alright, we're back on the road again. He just waits for me to come near him. I'm gonna come. I have a feeling luck effect auto pick chance. No, it's not that. It is not that at all. Well, yes and no. It will eventually be that, but I'm going to show you something. Something that I would never do myself. What's up, Marcus? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? We've done a lot of stuff. You may want to go back and rewatch the stream, Marcus, when you get the chance. Dude, he does. We have to stand right on him. Oh, what a nightmare. What a nightmare. Wait a minute. Why didn't I see Marcus's comment? I gotta see if my chat's not updating again. I saw it on the TV. Alright, my chat should be back in action. This is so dumb that you have to follow him like this. He doesn't run. He doesn't run, and if you get too far ahead of him... Oh wait, he does keep moving. Hold on. Hold on. Wait a minute. He is just going now. Awesome. Alright, if anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream yet, please do. Oh, he did. He stopped. Okay, so he just stops. If you're not plowing his backside, he stops moving, which sucks. Well, damn, Marcus, you missed a lot then. I'm sorry to hear it. That's just too bad for you. What's up, V? Please like the stream. How you doing, man? It's been raining since Friday, and I'm miserable. Well, I'm sorry to hear that, dude. We have a YouTube goal for all the new people in chat here. If you want to decide which guild I do next, after I finish this Fighters Guild, you can decide. V, I'm sorry to hear that it's got you doom and gloom over there. What? Why is everything so like? Did you see that? There's like light and stuff all over the place. How are you, Clown? Please like the stream. I've been listening to the stream for a while now, but couldn't comment because I was busy doing a task. What was your task? Should you choose to accept it? The 15-minute crash bug. What does that mean? So it just crashes after 15 minutes? Dude, this guy is so fucking slow, man. Alright, I think this is where we're going. So 50 more feet, and then we'll be there. That's kind of crazy, though, that it's been raining that long. Average British weather. Oh, don't you stop moving, man. You're so slow. All we can do is grind spells behind him while we follow him. You know how to fix a washing machine? That's pretty good skill, actually, Clown. V, where do you live, man? Obviously, don't dox yourself, but like, what's the general location? All right, we're here. Now what?
He's here somewhere. I know it.
Okay. So we're just gonna look for this guy. We have, Marcus, if you're still here, we have the spell Enemies Explode now. It's pretty powerful. We've only got to use it on rats though. So we're gonna try. Well, I mean, I guess I did shoot a Khajiit guy with it actually. So that's a lie. We did insta kill one guy. Oh, they're already dead. Okay. They died to these blades, I'm guessing. Ow. Oof. Wait a minute, why is this doing nothing? Wait! Oh, fuck! Damn it. Why did it do no damage? You should change the name of the explode spell to Arrowed. How do I change it?
Oh, what's the matter? Is the baby gonna cry?
Why is it doing no damage to her?
Do your worst.
What do you have on you? Nothing. Why did it do no damage? What is going on? It was killing those other people just fine. Is it because they were a dark elf, maybe, and they have resistance to fire? How do I change the name of spells? I want to buy one, Colonel, and I want to furnish it. That's what I want to do. Change it in custom spell make. I don't have access to custom spell make, I don't think. Chase currency experiencing purgatory. Salamander, you're so funny with how you spell stuff. Me when England, me when USA. So you're in the USA. I have my phone on one volume, so I just hear something occasionally. Something dogs. So I want to know why my spell wasn't working. Now,
Your face was the best
why?
ever made.
Why isn't it hurting though? Like it is, but it isn't. What the fuck? Dude, she was a dark elf. There's a magic tower you can find. It's free house with magic. Yeah, but I want to buy one. I want to feel like I earned the house. I want to feel like I earned it. Why does this spell suck? Look at that. It didn't do anything. Oh, it kind of did, actually. It, like, took time. I can't tell what's going on. Is it like taking time to do it or what? I'm so confused. British people are literally the only mistake God made. Damn. Well, I appreciate you saying it exists. I think Ian got it, actually.
Whatever it was, it's gone now.
Damn. It is hurting them over time a little bit. But not really. Hold on. Why is this spell ass?
I'm just warming up, you pathetic worm.
There, that. Like, I don't know. Sometimes it works. Sometimes it doesn't. I'm not understanding it fully. You want to embrace capitalism? God gives his toughest challenge, the British, to his strongest warriors, us. Not gonna lie, if we were created intelligently, don't you think we'd be able to cloak to death eating food? I don't know what that meant, Salamander. I do believe, though, 100% in God, Salamander. I do believe, in fact, that Jesus alone is the way to God. I believe God exists. Our purpose is to walk with God, and Jesus alone is the way. I do believe that. Dude, this spell sucks my dick. Is this one just as bad? Oh, wait. I don't understand. So, like, sometimes I'll hit them and I'll be like, it did nothing. And then I'll, like, look away for a second and look back and all of a sudden their health's gone. It's very bizarre. I'm trying to figure it out. Maybe it's a visual glitch. Like, I hit them with the spell. Like I look at them and their health bar's up. I hit them with the spell and it looks like it did nothing. But maybe I need to, like, look away and look back and see if, like, the health bar changes.
I've fought much better.
Ah, you dumbass! You ran right fucking in front of that. He healed. I watched him heal. Yeah, because this does, like, a lot of fucking damage. Maybe the spell is broken? Oh, shit. Why am I so over encumbered? What did I pick up? What do I have? Too much of this shit, probably. Oh, no! Sorry you guys had to see that. Guard your hearts. Look at this. All this money that we're missing. Missed a lot. Don't worry, Jenna. West of the world. Do you think Jesus was God or his son? Because some believe he was God made in human flesh, and others believe he was his son sent to the earth. I find religion and its interpretations very interesting. I don't think that you need to interpret the Bible. You just have to read it in order to understand that Jesus is God. So if you look at John 1:1, it says, in the beginning there was the Word, and the Word was God, or I'm sorry, in the beginning there was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. And you also read later in the Bible that Jesus, being the physical manifestation of the character of God in human form, says embodied his whole spirit, his whole person. So it's like, and then you read also in Hebrews where he writes how God the Father speaks to the Son, and God the Father refers to the Son as God. So we already know. We already know that Jesus is God, as well as God the Father is God. And the Bible actually says outright that the fact that there is one God, but Jesus is God, and God the Father is God, and the Holy Spirit is God, but there is one God, is a mystery. It says it outright. It's a mystery. See ya, V. So does that mean the divinity, Father, Son, and Holy Spirit are all the same, just in different forms? It means that there is one God, and yes, they are essentially in multiple places at once. Or one in, it gets down to semantics, wordplay. But you're understanding the concept. I'm sort of stumbling over how exactly I would want to phrase it, but yes. But the answer is yes. I don't know if I'm liking this spell. Oh, fuck. Yeah, I don't know if I'm liking this spell. Alright, he's just gonna keep healing, isn't he? Well, that is basically how they got AIDS, so...
What's the matter?
It's like if some human being fucks an animal and gets AIDS, and then they go fuck another human being, and then they give them AIDS too, even though they didn't choose to fuck an animal. It's like, it kind of makes sense. It kind of makes sense. I'm just saying.
You move like a pregnant cow.
You dumbass.
I fought mudcrats more fearsome.
You even finished the sentence. You just died. Oh shit. Aw shit. I want to blast them both. Get him. Yeah, so far I feel like this exploding enemies thing kind of like is no good. It's literally a no good spell. The Bible is based 100%. Hey Chase, a while ago I saw this short saying there is a destruction ring in the ruins of Lake Rune Mare and a stamina ring on the ledge of Fort blah blah blah. It's interesting. My destruction is at level 100 right now. So I lost my teammate. Oh no, wait, there he is. Hello? Hello? Your boss is very Christian. The thing is, Salamander, I could give you the whole, the whole reasoning why I believe in Jesus. I just try not to... I try not to foist it on people, especially when they're already telling me essentially that they don't believe. But if people have genuine questions, I love talking about it. Now, a lot of times I'll sort of come off as confusing or stumble over my words too, just because I'm playing a fucking video game at the same time, trying to not die, but... Oh no, that wasn't the spell. There we go. There we go. There we go. I personally don't believe they should die. Just get a thief gets his hand cut off so he doesn't commit theft treatment. A lot of people just have to remember that a lot of these commandments were spoken within a context. You know what I mean? They were spoken within a context that a lot of people try to just like immediately apply to the modern world. And then they're like, see, it doesn't work. See, it's too harsh. And then they'll also misinterpret and go, Chase, so your point is that some of the Bible's outdated, that some of this doesn't apply anymore. And it's like, no, no, that's not what I'm saying either. You got to read the Old Testament and you've got to read the New Testament together. They go hand in hand, and they don't contradict each other either. They very much explain the progression of things. It's a solid read. My other advice for people, too, is that they should read the New Living Translation, the NLT version. It is the one version that I feel like modernizes the message in English the best without losing any of the actual meaning. I always also told Jesus' divinity of man, the Holy Spirit's divinity of the aspect of God, and then God is the ultimate source of divinity. I've always been confused by that. Yeah, I have no idea what the world you're talking about right there, to be honest with you. I will tell you the truth is that God the Father, God the Son, and the Holy Spirit are one. They've both always existed. They've both always existed, and there's never been one without the other. So I don't really know what you mean by that. You can read in the Bible too that God is love. And so let me ask you this. If there was just God the Father and not the Son or not the Holy Spirit eternally at the same time, yet God is love, loves what? Loves who? And you could look at what the Bible defines as love, right? You could look at what the Bible defines as love, and in its definition, you find that it is self-sacrificial. It's not self-seeking. It doesn't demand its own way, right? We all know 1 Corinthians 13, love is patient, love is kind. Love does not keep records of wrong. It's like we know God is perfect. Okay, God is perfect, but if God was just God, he was just there by himself, God the Father, who's he loving? Who's he self-sacrificing for? He would have to be self-seeking because he's the only one. You know what I mean? It does not demand its own way. From who? He's by himself. So the Bible defines what love is, and then the Bible also says that God is love, and the Bible also very concretely says that God the Father, God the Son, and the Holy Spirit have always been. There was never one created the other. There was God the Father and God the Son, and they loved one another, and the Holy Spirit was among them. And then the Bible says that it was through Jesus that creation was made. And that's also why the Bible testifies what marriage is. A lot of people want to get... I'm just pausing straight at this point. If you're bored or you don't want to hear this, like, whatever. This is my wheelhouse. This is what I love. But I'll explain this real quick. So, like, you can get into, like, the weeds and the politics of, like, marriage and, like, is gay marriage right or wrong and all this stuff. But this is important. This is truly important to hear. The reason why a political Christian is wrong is because they'll get mad about gay marriage, right? For political reasons. Because God said so. That's what they believe in their head. God says it's bad, so it's bad. And now I'm going to say gay marriage shouldn't exist. All right. Now here's my stance. This is going to maybe piss someone off, but hear me out. I don't think gay marriage should be a thing. And here's why. It has nothing to do with politics. In fact, it doesn't have anything to do with politics, and I don't think gay marriage should be a thing, simply not even because I think that those who are gay are sinning more than me. They need the forgiveness through Jesus more than me. It has nothing to do with that. If anything, I need it more than them. Because a straight person is just as guilty of sexual sin as the gay person. Jesus says if you look at a woman lustfully, you've committed adultery in your heart. Okay. You know, it's just a difference in expression and how well you can hide it. So I'm no better. So again, why do I say gay marriage shouldn't exist? And why does the Bible actually emphasize that it is sinful? And it has everything to do with, you got to think, predating the creation. So the Bible says that all things were made through and for Jesus. And when you really look at how the Bible describes when Judgment Day comes, it says that those who are saved through Christ are going to be the bride of Christ, the church. So the church isn't a building. The church is the collective believers throughout the world. And the church will be brought as a bride to the groom, which is Christ. And just like the Bible says a man ought die for his wife in real life, that's what Christ did for his wife, being the church. Everyone also gets mad politically when the Bible says a woman should submit to man in all things. And it says that. It says that. It says a woman should submit to the man in all things. And it means that literally. But then they don't read the very next line. After that period, the very next line, where it says, husbands, love your wives as Christ loved the church, ultimately laying down his life for her. And it's also within the Christian context that the man is meant to be following God and what he wants, which is, again, showing love self-sacrificially, outdoing one another in honor, being honest and truthful. And if you have sin within you, bringing it forward and looking for accountability and help and support from people around you who understand the reality that is we all have sin. And we all need to lean on each other and work together. So when the man loves the wife as Christ loves the church, right? And he loves his wife with the self-sacrificial love that loves truth and wants only what's good for her and is willing to die for her, that's where it makes sense. Of course, she submits to everything that he wants her to do. Why? Because this is symbolic of correct order. Because we, the church, are the bride. We're the wife to Christ, who is God. Right? God is the husband to the church. And so that's where that mandate comes from. The church, therefore, being the wife, must submit at all times to God, who is the husband. But then we look and we say, all right, what does pure submission look like then? Pure submission to God means that you treat others well. When they're treating you terribly, you treat them well. If they harm you, you turn the other cheek. You love the truth, even if it gets you into trouble. You only do what is good. And now again, we're sinful and we need forgiveness for the fact that we're terrible at doing this. But it's like people want to say, submit to God. Oh, wives, submit to your husband. It's like, well, yeah, if the demands are good, if the demand is for goodness, right? And so that's where when you look at how does God define marriage? God says it's one man and it's one woman because it's meant to be visible evidence of the hierarchy established before creation was ever finished. Where he's saying you're different. Man and woman are different and they have different roles, just like God and man are different. And they have different roles to play. It doesn't make anyone less valuable. It doesn't make anyone less equal. If anything, it's a shame to man when he does things selfishly. It's a shame to man when he makes a demand of his wife which isn't bolstered with goodness and love and care for her. And he's going to answer for that if he doesn't have the forgiveness. So a lot of ranting here, but you can see why I'm saying, I don't think that gay marriage should be a thing because it completely dissolves this entire concept that we daily need to remind ourselves in order to be on the right track. Now, if someone's like, yeah, but if gay people can't get married, then they don't get a tax advantage like straight people who get married is. Give the gay people tax advantage. I don't care about that. if two people are gay and they want to have less taxes because that's what straight marriage affords them, give them the tax advantage. That's not even what I'm talking about. And you see what I mean when I say, like, the politics of it, I don't even care about that. I'm not talking about politics. It's all semantics. They can do whatever the fuck they want to do. I don't give a shit. I'm not interested in gay people being taxed more. I'm not. Don't tax them more. I want you to tax them less. You get my point, though. I just want to say I really appreciate this. Lots of questions being answered for me. Also, he should want her to do something that is detrimental to her in this guy. Exactly. So if God's all-powerful, who's to say he can't exist in multiple states at one time? Exactly. Completely agree. I'll marry the homies in a non-homosexual way for tax reasons. Marriage in the Christian sense, not the government ban. You're right. I mean, and that's what I was saying. Like, you get Christians who they're overly political, and it's just so funny to me because that's actually where the Jewish people went wrong. Okay, so like when you look at the Old Testament, I'm going to keep ranting here. Again, if anyone's not interested in this, I understand. But like I said, this is what's most important to me. So I'm going to give you guys a little synopsis here. There's this really good line of poetry. I'm forgetting the name of the poet, but the poet said, I gotta say this right. How did he say it? I believe the line was, "How odd of God to have chosen the Jews. Odder still are those who oppose the one God chose." I believe that's how he said it. How odd of God to have chosen the Jews. Odder still are those who oppose the ones God chose. And it's so funny because the scripture says that God will use the weak to shame the strong. He'll use the fool to shame the intelligent. And so here's the philosophical question I'll give you. Or maybe it's not philosophical, but it kind of is. If there's a really strong guy fighting another guy who's known to be strong, and God helps one of the strong people to defeat the other strong person, and the guy says, "All glory to God for helping me win," people would question it. They'd be like, no, you're both strong. God probably doesn't exist. Now, if instead you take a weak person and through God topples the strong person, and they say, "All glory to God," people would say, that makes sense. And so in a lot of ways, it's like, why didn't God choose the Romans? Why didn't he choose the Greeks? Well, he chose the Jews because, in all honesty, they're weak. They're small. They're the underdog, and in a lot of ways through the Old Testament, they were very oppressed. And and it's funny, there's an irony because that is the story of the Jewish people. They are the weak people constantly, through God alone, making progress historically. But then what do? They get bold because they're like, "Oh, look at all this worldly stuff. Look at all this worldly stuff we've gained through God." And then they get all pompous and they walk away from God, believing they've got enough now without him. And in that sin, they end up falling apart. And then they get oppressed. And then God has to save them again, right? All this way through history. Well, this is what's funny to me, is that when you look at the political Christians, that's what the Jews wanted. When they heard the Savior was here, when the Jews heard that the Messiah was here, what they expected was for God to arrive with ultimate judgment and judge the whole world and say, "Israel's my people, and I'm saving them from all oppression. And after I've saved them from all oppression, they will rule over all of you alongside God." But instead, Jesus showed up. And Jesus said, "I'm coming to save people from judgment. I'm not coming here to elevate the Jews higher than everybody else." And the Jews really wanted not just a savior, but a political savior of sorts. And they didn't get it. And so it's horribly ironic when you meet the Christian who clearly has intertwined their faith so much so in politics, and they're more political than they are Christian despite what they say. And it's like, you are falling for the same trapping that the Jew did. And you think that you're better than the Jew. Maybe not better, but you think you know more of the truth because the Jews reject Christ. And it's like, you're just as bad. It's almost like you're a Pharisee. A Pharisee being a Jew that Jesus called out for being hypocritical. It all goes together. You can see it in real life all the time. Jews are dope, to be honest. Potato pancakes are so fucking good. Jewish people can't outlive me. Alright. I should get back to the game. I've been ranting a ton.
And our brothers avenged.
I've been ranting a ton.
Dead, finally. Good work. Did you retrieve his ring?
Christians think they're better than the Jews.
The Blackwood Company didn't defeat him.
Did I pick up the ring?
Get the ring for me.
Oh,
We'll
I don't
be
have...
talking.
Did I not search him? I guess I didn't search him. Ranting and raving too much. Sin Weaver. What is Sin Weaver? Drain fatigue, fire damage. Okay. Man, I'm still over encumbered.
His ring.
Yes, I've pried it from his corpse.
You've got it. Good. I'll use it to prove it was we, not the
Ranting is good. Shows your interest in the subject. Heartfelt interest.
I'm going to head back to Coral. When there's more to do, I'll let you know.
Okay.
Take care.
These small unit, I go on and on and on endlessly about it, to be honest with you. Maybe I should follow him out. That would probably be wise.
Oh, hello.
Ew. If anyone in chat hasn't liked the stream yet, please do. I don't know if they came in at a interesting time. Oh no. Oh no. Not a hard lock. Not an erect lock, dude. Alright, we got this. Oh, I should have did it. Perfect. We got our many. I was kind of hoping that there would be a cursor for the way to get out, or whatever it's called. Don't kill me! I don't believe you were ranting, more so yapping. I can tell I'm a certified yapper. He does have the Down syndrome badge. He does. Ah! Ah! Oh! Well, that didn't fucking work out at all. Damn it! How do I get out of here? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Did that really just happen? Uh-oh. We're gonna be trapped in here forever, fellas. We're gonna be trapped in here forever. How do I get out of here? We might have to select a different mission just to have the little red cursor, you know? Whoa, who? Who's fighting? Oh, look at it. Oh shit. Nice. Good job, dude. And he sort of told me the way to get out of here. Maybe. Maybe. Is this the way out? He was headed this way. What? Is this? I'm so confused. This is where I came in. What? How did I not open this? There better be an enchanted item in here. Piece of shit. I think this is where we entered in. I think so. Or is this getting deeper in? Oh no. Is this the way out? Yeah, because these guys were dead. I remember this. Yeah, this is the way out. Okay, thank God, dude. It was all looking the same. It was all looking the same for a moment. We're out, boys. We're out. We better... Oh, dude, we better save our game. Okay, so the guy told me I had to wait. Correct? Correct, Amundo? Apparently there's... No, this is not... Oh, no. Oh, I don't have a Fighters Guild one right now. Where... Maybe... Okay, hold on. I'm trying to remember where he's based. We can go back to Leowin, though, and get the higher level mysticism spell, at the very least. We need to sell... We need to sell some of the stuff because we're over encumbered. And then... go from there. Let's find the Mages Guild because we can sell to them. We can sell. Does anybody have any plans for the rest of their day? I do plan to stream Wednesday night. Okay, Wednesday night about 9:30. I can stream more of this. I can stream more Resident Evil 7 with the crowd control. It's up to you guys.
Is that nice to meet you?
No, it's not. You're not the person I'm looking for. I'm looking for the tall blonde. I'm looking for the 7-foot, like, Nord lady. Not you. Not you, you're dumb.
How do you do?
Not you either. Dude, I'm so sad that... Where is this woman at? I'm so sad that, it's 9 a.m. Let me wait 1 hour. That destruction spell sucks.
How are you?
There she is. What's up, Agata? I gotta buy a mysticism spell. So these are 72. This is 81. I think though, I have to cast it at somebody. Which obviously isn't good. This is 81 too. I think I have to cast this at someone too. I'm gonna buy it anyways. But let's do... We'll do this one. Shut up. Okay, so now we need to put this one here. Alright, we're on our way. My plans are sitting naked and crying while I eat a pot of nacho cheese, or at least that would be if I was living the dream. The origin of the word retard is very interesting, as it was a sister word to retardant. Like if something is fire retardant, it's slow burning, so if you were called retarded, they meant you were slow. I did not know that. It's definitely interesting to know. Nope. We've already rose our mysticism twice. Just doing that.
Fresh game.
What? Okay, so...
This is a wondrous encounter. Welcome. I'm Singor. I'm the captain of the Leowin Neighborhood Watch.
You're just a little guy.
President, vice president, secretary...
Damn, so he's the only person.
We're a small, select organization of crime fighters. We're going after the crimes and criminals the Guard overlooks.
It sounds like you're the only person. Bye. So how long do I have to wait? Like 24 hours? And then it'll be like, hey, you need to go talk to Dumb Dick. I think he's in Anvil. if I remember correctly. Did you say you're playing the Division 1 or the Division 2? Alright, do I get a mission now? We're gonna go to Anvil. I think he's in Anvil. I think. Or you know what, before we go, let's cast this again. Let's exhaust it and then fast travel. Exhaust it and fast travel. See, okay, we rose it one more time. Come on, one more. There we go. Alright, now let's go to Anvil. I think he's here. And it's straight ahead of us when we go through the main gate. Dude, I love the Division and I love the Division 2. I have the Platinum in both of the games. That's how much I played them. Got all my legendary stuff. I wouldn't remember how to play it now, but I definitely remember loving the game.
Well met.
Alright, do you have a
I
contract?
don't have anything for anyone in your rank. Check with Burz Grokash in Shadenhall.
What the
Go
fuck?
to it.
Alright, we're going to Shadenhall. We're going to Shadenhall. Why are you just casually 100%ing any random game? Dude, I love the Division. It's not random. I love Division 1 and 2. Alright, where's Shadenhall at? Here we go. I don't have anything for someone your rank. If anyone in chat has not liked the stream or subscribed yet, please do. Voldemort's side action needs it. If anyone in chat also has not seen our character, make sure you comment so I can show you how beautiful our character is. Just absolutely stunning. Let's see. This is probably too late. Oh, of course. Alright, let's wait 6 hours. They should all be roaming around. Alright. Here he is.
For you, meat? Need something to
Quit
do?
calling me meat.
Nothing now. Not
What?
rank. Go see Azan.
That's not true. I was just talking to him. That's not true.
Accomplishments are impressive.
Oh.
Because of this, I bestow upon you the
What's
rank
up?
of warder
Regal, please like the stream. How you doing, dude? We got a trophy. Warder, reach warder rank in Fighters Guild. Dude, we're getting close. If anyone wants to do the YouTube goal and decide which guild we do next. I don't know how many more ranks there are in the Fighters Guild. Regal, how are you, man? Let me see the face. Alright. I'll show you the face. That's currently sticking through our helmet here. This is our beautiful, beautiful character. Beautiful character. This is Voldemort's side action. A lovely name. Okay, so now do you have something for me?
I've got something for you.
Perfect.
It'll be tough. There are some escaped fugitives for you to find, meat.
Quit calling me meat.
Some real hard cases got out of the Breville prison. Been terrorizing the locals ever since. The watch is useless, so we step in. Get to it.
Alright, alright.
Apparently, there are 3 or 4 of them. Real nasty from what I hear.
I thought that was part of the helmet.
Take care of them. Maybe you'll get lucky and they'll surrender.
Dude, this guy hates me. He advanced me to a really high rank, and he hates me at the same time. Jar Jar Binks' wife. Holy shit, 700 mods. How does your game even run, dude? How does your game even run? So we have to go to Brazil. Let's use this, and then fast travel. I don't really know what Grand Thumb is, to be honest with you. I feel like I've heard you say that before, too. Okay, meat. Off to Brazil. Is this not... It's just not giving me markers. You have no idea. It just works. Hello, meat. Another settle is in need of your help. Dude, I would kill him. That's too many mods, guys. I just like the vanilla game. You guys are crazy.
Can you spare a coin?
Cosmos the cheat. I will in a second. I need to ask about these prisoners.
I'm saving up enough for some medicine.
Oh. Well, dude, have a coin.
Thank you, kind lady.
You're welcome.
Go ahead.
Alright, we need to hear about these fugitives.
I like that.
Tell me about the fugitives.
Sure, I know about them. Look, you didn't hear it from me, but rumor is they're hiding out in Bloodmane Cave. 4 of them. Bad news.
Alright, we're gonna test out.
Wish I had more to tell you about them, but I don't.
So, we're gonna try this master level spell again, and if it doesn't work,
Greetings to you.
like, I'm gonna be sad. Playing Skyrim just as God intended. Playing autocorrect is on demon time. I don't know what that means. I have played an unreasonable amount of modded and unmodded. Alright, so we know where they're at now, right? Yeah. Okay, they're close by. They're close by.
I suppose I have a moment. What is it?
The fuck? Hold on, I gotta grab this stuff. Oh, we never... Oh, Lord. I'm sorry, guys. I'm sorry, but you guys are in for it. You guys are in for it real quick. I have to go back in before we do this. I don't know how much longer I'll be streaming either. We've been streaming for 2.5 hours. I do plan to stream tomorrow night around 9:30 p.m. It's either going to be more of this or more of our Resident Evil 7 crowd control. I'm going to sort of leave it up to you guys if there's a clear majority that wants one or the other on Patreon. If not, then I'm just going to pick one. I need someone to sell to. Can you sell?
Knowledge is power.
Okay. Can you sell? No. Can you sell? You can. No. Yes.
Can I interest you in some of my wares?
Okay, she does. I gotta see if she got a master spell, more like bastard spell. Dude, you're not fucking wrong. Alright, this is why you guys are in for it. I'm sorry, I have to do this. We've got a metric shit ton of things I gotta click through here. And then we gotta sell them, and then we're on our way. Then we're on our way to the cave, I promise. It's just, you know... Look at this. Oh my lord. We picked up 203 of these. They're weighing us down. That's why I gotta do this. They're weighing us down. Pump and dump section. This is like me filling water bottles in Fallout 4. This is just like me filling water bottles. This is 406 potions just right here with the green stain cup cap. Say that 5 times fast. Green stain cup cap. Green. I can't even begin to do it. Dude, I was sad though. If we go into this next place and the master spell actually feels like enemies explode, quote unquote, I'm gonna be so happy. Ding, 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 ding. We need elevator music for this part. We're almost through it. We're getting there. We're almost there. Done. Done. Alright, that was the rough part. The rest of this should be fast. I wonder how many potions we actually made here. Because I'm not buying stuff anymore. That's the other thing. You can at least thank me for that. I'm not going to alchemy shops and buying anymore. It's unnecessary. There we go. We made 602. Get the fuck back here. What's up, Bias? Please like the stream. How you doing, dude? We've been streaming 2.5 hours. I might be getting off here in a second, but we'll be streaming tomorrow night for surezies. Alright, let's sell all of this.
You drive a hard bargain.
You drive a hard bargain. Alright, we could sell... Oh god. That's a lot of restore fatigue potions. Is it a busy day or something? Working hard or hardly working? What a dad joke. I think Clown's a dad, and we didn't know it. Clown's a dad this whole time, and we had no idea. Dude, we're just making so much money. Remember when I said we were gonna make... Remember when I said we were gonna make 20, 30 grand in one merchant meeting? I think we are. I didn't look at how much money we had when we started this. But we 100% are.
You've made a good bit of gold.
Thought he was trying to make a inappropriate joke? No. You never heard that before? Working hard or hardly working? It's just people being dumb.
You got a great, an excellent. That's more than a good.
Yeah, we made a metric fuck ton of money. Holy balls! We're never gonna use that. Never gonna use these. We made at least like 30 to 40,000. 30 to 40,000 easily. I don't need that. I don't need that. We need the lion's pelt though. We do need that. We probably should.
Thank you. Goodbye.
We probably should repair our stuff real quick. Damn. We didn't even make it through the one. That sucks. Alright, let's leave. How the fuck do I get out of here? Let's leave. Other people in the break room, so no more volume. It's terrible. Alright, so we need to leave here and head for the... The running animation in this game is so fucking bad. Yeah, he's a bit of a degenerate, that's why. That's why. Alright, we're headed this way. We have so much money. Oh shit, what am I doing? Yeah, the spell sucks. That's crazy. Oh wait, no, he died. I don't understand the spell. That's the problem. I do not understand the spell. So it doesn't suck. It just seems like it sucks. You'd never know if it sucks. That's the takeaway. All because of Clown. Damn. Fucking got him, Clown. It's sneaky sucks. Well, apparently it's sneaky good. You think it sucks, but it's sneaky good, actually. Bloodmane Cave. By Jove, we found it. Oh my gosh. We can't start this again, dude. There's too many fucking flowers to pick up. But they're worth so much money. We made like 30 grand. We made like 30 to 40 grand in one sitting because mushroom. It's so wild. You can ride unicorns. Yeah, I have a unicorn in my personal character. I like randomly stumbled across this place, started with like an H or something, had like 3 minotaurs and I killed them and then there was just a unicorn. Hello. Alright, we gotta be careful. Chase, listen, put the alchemy down. I can't put it down, dude. It's not possible. What I do need to find, though, is where... What I do need to find is where open average lock is. Nice, nice. I need a better healing spell for sure. I'll probably, just so everyone in chat knows, I'll probably be hopping off here rapidly because I do have some stuff I need to do.
What's that?
I just want to see if this does anything. Yeah, it kind of does. I don't know. It's good, but it's not. It's good, but it's not. It'll do a lot of damage, but you just run out of magic too fast. It's like you might as well just keep doing the touch one. Because I already have 100 destruction. You know, we already have 100. But guys, I think mid-mission here is actually going to be where I save and end the stream. I'll be streaming tomorrow. Let me know on the Patreon whether you want to see more of this game tomorrow night, or if you want to see some more Resident Evil 7 with the crowd control. Just let me know. But I'm glad a bunch of you were able to hang out eventually, and I will talk to you guys next time. Bye-bye.